Today is Wednesday, and you're wondering, hey Andy, why aren't you doing this on the Thursday like you said? Well, I just told you that I got somewhere to be tomorrow. So yeah, we're doing it tonight, and we're finishing it tonight, and I'm debating on it doing a little something something, maybe a little something of this, some of this. My hair's a little messed up right now. Maybe some of this, or not. Um, but while we're here, and while we have this webcam open, I'm gonna do something that I've done a while back for Uchikoshi streams, to be more specific. Sorry, you can like hear the scrambling. Emerald Glow, thank you for the sub. We are one sub away. Sorry. This open. All right. As you can see, and through the really, really loud crackling, I have Ritz crackers here. Not only do I have Ritz crackers, I have some of that Canada Dry. And if you guys weren't here before, when I was doing an Uchikoshi stream of what is it? Was it Virtue's Last Reward? I say these taste like graham crackers. Sega Sergeant converted their Twitch Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. You know what? You know what? Normally, that doesn't count for a sub count. But because you upgraded from a Prime sub to a tier 1 sub, I will count it. And that will count as the 10 subs for that incentive. But first, graham crackers. I swear, these things taste like graham crackers if you drink it with ginger ale. So, can't eat on stream. Andy will get mad. Fuck them. These apparently taste like graham crackers, like I said so many months ago. I'm going to see if it still holds up. Right. Okay, so I have the Ritz crackers in my mouth. Yes. Yes, I can confirm. They do, in fact, still taste like graham crackers. Only a little bit, though. Only a little bit, though. But, like, once that initial, like, flavor is gone, it sort of lingers and just disappears. Sergeant, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah. Hint of graham cracker. Just hint of graham cracker, and so we can confirm that. Anyways, have enough of that stuff. We're gonna go back into AA. So yeah, that was the scientific method behind graham cracker, Ritz cracker, ginger ale. Anyway, Sega Sergeant, thank you for the 100 bits. Found a full game hack for Pikmin 2 called Pikmin 251. Thought you might want to check it out on your own time. I'll definitely check that out. Maybe I'll play it on stream. I have no idea. Plastic, thank you for the 5 bits. Oh, my stomach is a little, you know. Hey, since it's the finale, do you guys think a face cam is worth it? So you can see me pog in real life? All for IRL pogging? Yes? Okay. So we're gonna do a face scan today. Oh boy. I'm not sure I'd be like this though. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. Hey, do you guys remember last stream? Were you guys here for last stream where everything was fucked and everyone's brain exploded? Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this. Also, we're traveling really far to the right here. So, we'll find out. What happens? So, Rohan is in my body right now, right? You ever just eat anything, not eat anything all day and not feel hungry, and then eat something and be like, oh fuck, I'm hungry. Yeah. Go eat a Ritz cracker. Don't eat on stream though. Andy will get mad at you. Renju. Wait.
You're awake.
Wait, if Renju is dead, is he in Iris? Is he inside Iris already?
Damn it.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited.
How are you talking to me?
It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Okay.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups, likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants... That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete...
Quiet. Shh, Second Sergeant, quiet.
my data.
I don't know if what you're saying is true, so I'm just like, I don't know what's going on.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying something else. I just saw someone is inhabiting something and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I shouldn't read this.
Saito Tsujima.
Saito Tsujima. Are you? No, you're Rohan.
Oh, so you figured it out.
I thought you were... Wait, where's Rohan then?
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye.
Wait.
You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body. Isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where is Rohan? Where? Seriously, where is Rohan? I thought Rohan was in his body. I thought you are Rohan.
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is.
Rohan was in 89 and Saito was in Renju. So they swap. Oh. So Rohan is dead.
What should I say?
Oh. Oh.
Do you have any questions for me?
Bye, Rohan. It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to hit this abandoned factory and switch bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body back to Bloom Park. But as he explained to me, I somehow felt I already knew. I didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain.
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening, after syncing with Mizuki, inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
Idiot.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined, but my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good. After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state.
Well, that's why he died.
But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you, but when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck.
I'm Saito inside 89's body.
My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire. By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Pewter came up with a plan to help 89 escape. Rohan, as 89, got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police.
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape.
Body. His body.
I wanted this body at all
Body.
costs.
Body. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Oh boy.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris, but after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me. I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m. I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
So that's the person she
I've been
trusts the
looking for
most.
him for 6 years.
Oh.
I
Uh-oh.
see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
Is me.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative.
It comes full circle. Full circle.
But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
Don't
Hey,
mind me.
how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna look around for a little bit here. TV. Nothing on the screen. Crane. An overhead crane.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
We're gonna get to see baby... I want to say baby Dante, but it's baby Saito. No. Why?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me, and she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target.
What happiness? You couldn't feel happiness.
I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland, and I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed.
Maybe you should have gotten help when you needed it.
Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
You're a gross person. You're stinky.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you.
A snail. All because of one snail.
And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
Ew!
What a strange fake eye.
Oh, that's right. I have a fake eye.
Oh well.
Is he gonna eat it? Ooh!
All right, it's ready.
Just nonchalantly, just like, what's up? I don't want to see out of this eye anymore. Wait, who's sinking into what now?
This is the sink room.
What?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Wait, am I the meme? Am I the meme this time? Are we sinking? I think we're being sunk into. Owate Kaname Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity. Oh, sorry, Date. That says Date. Date Kaname.
What?
What? Okay.
Am I being synced?
No. No. Stop it. Oh, look at my timer. I have infinite timer.
A door. It won't open.
Oh, you can't see my timer? Oh, my timer. The timer is stuck at 360, by the way. You don't need to see the timer.
I can't touch
You don't
it.
need to see the timer. You need to see these box of Ritz crackers I'm gonna put away. There's a knife there. Investigate knife?
What? Damn it, what is this?
You have 6 minutes, Date. Rohan. And 89. Number 89. Date is Yellow Soul. Okay, keep that in mind, everybody. Date is Yellow Soul. Is there a secret eyeball in here that I need to keep my eye out for, my eyeball out for? Sorry.
Go to the sink.
there was a sound. 60 seconds. There was a sound that was like Let's keep my eyeball out for that Somnium ball. This is the first time I get to play as Date like this, though. Like, walking around.
It's a sink machine.
Investigate the sink machine. Oh, shit.
Me? What was he doing?
I ended up ordering a Rosie Amiibo card today that cost me less than $20. Congratulations! Sync gear.
Sing.
Pull off. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Hot. Ouch.
Again.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Wait. Wait.
Door. This wasn't here before. This is...
The abandoned factory. The yellow soul is Saito. Is he though? Whose soul are we looking at?
Help me! Help me!
Uh-oh. Congealed. Concealed. Concealed. Congealed, and then mental lock 4. It's not Saito? Wait. I don't know. What we're who are we looking at? Pool of blood.
blood.
Scoop up the blood. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Is it gonna burn me now? Is it acid? Is it gonna hurt me?
Blood.
Stick your hand in it.
Damn. Oh, this.
No, Blue Soul. Blue Soul is Saito. Yellow Soul is Date. Close your eye. I'm the killer? Me? Is this gonna be a creepypasta?
You're... Damn, nothing. You're... I touched it. You're...
Knock it down.
I can't.
I can't do it.
You're... It's just a mirror.
Huh?
Damn it. That's it. Just a little more.
Okay, bye. I should be still looking for that eyeball, right?
I'm sinking.
Might as well. Can't do anything else.
Stop
But
it.
I can't stop it. Iris, Iris. Sinking? They're sink because they're in a sink machine. Okay.
What do I do?
Grab onto something.
What is this? Ah!
You've heard of the floor is lava. Get ready for the floor is blood. Are we finished sinking or what?
That was...
A dream. Uh-oh. Ew. Gross. Dot A. Dot A. What does this accomplish? It accomplished the body switch between Saito and Date, so they have their bodies back now. Well, they should anyways. Yep.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it. This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
So why me specifically? Because I didn't take his body purposely, did I? My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I didn't know what I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded right in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it,
fill it with fruit.
Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-Set.
A-set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
Date, how could you forget this? How could you forget?
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
So is Date still horny, or like... Is Date still horny, or is that like a Saito thing? Yes.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Now he's horny and sexy? Uh-oh. That's a bad combination. Like, it's a good combination, but
The
that's bad.
Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Oh.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Hypothetically. Hypothetically.
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere.
What if not?
Fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
Aw.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us, but there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kamakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep into the mountains, where no one could find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined, and that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murderer. So Saito would be arrested immediately, and that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. And that's why Rohan hired the assassin, Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do, and I needed advice from an old friend.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
Boss. Truth is, Boss and I were we're both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
Sorry, do you guys like my Falco impression? It's really bad. I would say it's bad, but like, it's nowhere. It's not close at all.
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Needs more nasal. I got nasal. I need more nasal. Boss explained Abyss in syncing to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function.
Deep and nasally. I can do deep. I don't think I can do nasally. That's not in my what is it? Physiology. I can't be nasally because of my face.
You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right.
Bodies.
So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras.
Huh.
Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. If my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care, as long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me, Hayato Yagyu.
Please? That was my real... Huh? Hayato Yagyu. Okay.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine, because he's about to switch bodies.
Alright, Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. right?
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Stop! Please! Please. Help me. Help me.
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Peter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan and the other was Saito Sejima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
What? They just let him go?
What?
He just got away.
Peter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door.
Oh my god.
Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
I knew where he was headed. I ran out of the parking lot, got a car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
Oh my god. Tomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. It came at a price. She was left with permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. Shit. Oh, fuck. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kamakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris
Sagan and her daughter Iris
are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them,
Is that why Moma is an A-Set fan?
you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear? Yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So and I went to the Tsujima residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me. Look at you in your little fancy pants there, Saito.
What is it you want to talk about?
Look at your little snazzy little suit. Dressed up all nice and fancy. About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners. That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes, you told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect, that you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed.
Like, he would be able to eat the other half of his meals if he just kind of did this, you know? Just saying.
You can't recognize faces out of your right eye, which means you can only see the right half of their faces.
Again. Just saying.
And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway. Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place, so it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
What a dangerous man. He is very uncomfortable. A few days later.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
I feel like they're gonna run out of tendons in the back of their eye, just saying.
All right, let's go.
Huh? No, it worked. It worked. The 6 minutes was just really, really fast.
What are you doing? Follow him!
Yeah, because Date didn't take his eye with him. He just ran. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Oh, forcibly disconnected! Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. I felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. He also pulled out his nerves. I thought those were just the nanomachines going into his eyeballs. I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering, with no destination in mind, was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me, to where you belong. I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
So Date isn't real. 1 year later, I was called into the control room. Peter had something to show me. Lore dump, by the way.
The official title is AI Ball.
The lore dump. I guess this is that stream now.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up?
Ugh.
I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Renju. You still there? Hi. An oil drum. Chemicals. Bottle of chemicals. Medicine. Shelf full of medicine. I used to take medicine every day. That's why they call me the medicine man.
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember?
It's something like Hyogyo? Toho?
You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu.
Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine, a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89, fitting for a man with no name.
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken.
Yeah, because you beat yourself up.
The sink only sent data to my brain, piece
Oh.
by piece.
I thought it's because you shoved in my kneecaps while I was still in Rohan's body.
But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
That still fucks me up so
It was
badly.
Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Stop right there!
Moma, yeah,
6
Moma's
years
still
ago,
alive.
Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her, but that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
Saito was off guard. Might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then... My gun. My super cool gun.
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bro.
No,
Moma!
wait!
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Aiba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
In Saito's left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this.
Oh,
Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
I give a firm nod and grip the gun, following after Saito. Oh, yeah. Ooh, fucking Moma. I love that man. Uh-oh.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get into my sights.
Yeah, I only got one eyeball.
And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming,
Why not?
scattered.
Just do that shocky thing.
And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Yes!
Mizuki!
Yes!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Wait, Mizuki!
Oh, shit. Remember the basics of CQC, Date. Oh, fuck.
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Some girl named Aiba told me to come.
Oh, thank God for Aiba.
I heard everything.
About the mind swapping too.
Uh-oh.
I heard it too. From Saito.
Oh, wait. We forgot about her ice.
Uncle, it's really you, right?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Got it. Ugh. Where's Saito?
That's
Date!
Hitomi?
Hitomi!
Sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs step after step until they blurred together. Oh! When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye. Because I only have one.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do Date. Drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
Okay, we have Moma, we have Mizuki, Ota, and Iris here. Aiba, we don't know where Aiba is. Is there anybody? Boss! Boss is gonna come in, right? Boss is gonna come in and like fucking punch him in the nuts, right?
Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date!
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date?
Peter. Fuck Peter, man. Lois. I have faith in Boss. It's gonna be Boss.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's... Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about.
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits.
Oh, that's why.
I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either.
That's why.
However, there is another option.
Self-destructing, right?
Huh?
Self-destruct. Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first.
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1. You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well.
Not before yours pops first.
I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Iba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I'm not gonna miss you. Is he gonna say I'm not gonna miss you or something like that? Oh my god. What are you gonna say, Date? Oh, I'm gonna miss that globulous hamster.
I hate you, Iba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Oh! Shit. Oh my god! Bye! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
There's the MVP. Only I know. Thank you for posting this, dog.
You shouldn't call me that. I am
Where are my
Konami
dogs?
Date.
Sorry. That's the wrong dog. There's the right dog.
MPD.
Quaint, thank you
Special
also for posting
investigation.
this, dog. Also, thank you for waiting until, like, the dramatic part ended. Ralts, Gentle Ralts as well, thank you for posting this, dog. 3 dogs. 3 of them. And Moma's still there, so that's the best part. Emerald, thank you for posting this dog. A dog has been posted. Tiger Fox, dog. That's a big dog. How about this one? They're all big. Okay, well, let's remove these dogs. Okay, let's get rid of those. Sorry, I ran out of dogs to post. You guys post too many dogs. Right, there we go. Okay, we got 5. We got 5 dogs. Three months later. 3 whole months. Ikume Shrine. 3 months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Nope.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
I feel like if I had a fake eye, I would just go like, hey, watch this. And just make stupid faces with my eye. The winter irises are blooming. It's been 3 months and they've still not withered. The guardian dog.
These statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt that went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
Really? I didn't know that.
Saito died like a fucking Doom glory kill. He did. Oh, I want to play Doom. I've been watching some people play Doom and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play it. It looks really fun.
You know, if we had some fishing line and gum.
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
Play it then? I've got too many games to play.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah, the nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knew everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her. Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
In an alternate universe where I had a screwed up brain too.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
How do you like my new body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me.
Little did you know you were hanging out with your uncle for
Isn't
like the
that how it
past
should
5
be?
days.
To judge by our hearts and not
Like
by
3
our
months ago.
appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No,
Jeez.
it's a rugged kind of handsome. Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
Did I miss the good ending? You missed something. You missed a lot of things, actually.
Ratty cake,
Baker's man. Bake me a cake
me a cake
as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win! Yay!
How many times have you seen that
By the
cutscene?
way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
Like 5?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
When will Uncle be daddy? I turned away without answering. I stared out into the distance, and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
Oh, fuck.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
All right, guys, Shovel Forge stream.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we?
We have a Date.
The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go.
Look at all these places. This is definitely the epilogue.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
About Iba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me.
I can't stop thinking about them balls either.
You two are great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Understand.
That always kind of bothered me how Iba knew. Well, I guess the Wadjet system. She's part of the
You're
Wadjet system.
underestimating the Wadjet system.
Wadjet system.
Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date. Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
You literally called me a slave before.
But I didn't treat you like a slave, other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
You did, Date?
I absolutely did not.
Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Wow, really?
Wow. About 6 years
Boss,
ago.
I gotta ask.
Boss, I gotta ask.
Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Hmm.
By the way, Date,
Is Peter still a piece of shit?
I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
Suddenly. What?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Hey, Kagami!
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Kaniza, where did you even get that from? Only the first 2 letters are the same. Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different. I heard. Plastic surgery, right? Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Oh, okay, game's over. That's all we needed. You can go home now, Pewter. Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
What the fuck did you do to me, Pewter?
For what?
Something. Don't worry, she's with the boss. She's safe. Am I not allowed to be here?
What did he do to me? What did he do to me?
You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Pewter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Pewter also helped Rohan inside the body of 89 to escape. Pewter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Okay, but what did you do to me?
Iris.
Iris.
What happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge.
Mm-hmm. Can't interact. What the fuck did you do to me? What did you do to me? Sajima. So the only 2 people who died is Shoko and Renju. I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why are you here?
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code?
Penal.
Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so.
He's gonna play Animal Crossing.
There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you.
Ugh.
People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Three months ago, 9:02 on Friday, Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes. I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time Rohan was in the body of 89, maybe Rohan realized when Shoko came to visit the prison. That was really Saito instead of Shoko's body. And that's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again, but he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan, to help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
That's your fault, buddy. I just want to remind you guys that So Sejima got a girl teen pregnant.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
6 years ago, my mind was implanted in the body of Saito. Nanomachines. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. Shit. But so, Saito's father never put a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place.
Gross.
She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason. Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I love the bad cop voice, but he's a good cop.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Is he a good cop? Well, Saito was technically the bad cop, but like we were, well, he wasn't a cop, but like we were in Saito's body and he was a cop, and then he's the bad cop. He's got the good cop voice, but the bad cop feel, I guess. He was the horny man. And then 89 is the bad cop voice with the good
Iris,
cop vibes.
Didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
Wait, is Date still a cop?
Come on, just do it.
He's still a cop, okay. But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what happened the past 6 years, but that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I should use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up loosen up some of my rusted screws.
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
The horny was all Falco. How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
My arm is still limp.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
Yeah. Thanks to you, Falco, my arm doesn't work.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart. They were my best friends.
Uh-oh. They're
We would
both
always
dead
go
now.
To this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed by my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side. And we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
It's so nice. This is nice. 6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. I can't not look at the picture. Nostalgic. Nostalgic. Alright, good to go. Sunfish pocket. I missed one, but like it's fine.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
For some reason I thought we still had Aiba, and I was like, can I still look at her bones again?
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really.
I just want to stare at this girl's bones, you know?
I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
You didn't know?
Limited edition! Yeah, I really hope there's a porno mag thing with this Date.
I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Oh. It's weird if you say it, Ota.
Excuse me?
Ota, you can't just say that.
Can I say that? Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, A-set.
Fears.
Upset, regret, A-set.
Water.
Wet, sweat, A-set. That's the one I remember.
A-set, you bet!
Oh yeah, there you are.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
How have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night.
Oh, you got your revelation even though we're not in that timeline.
I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
You're 24, right?
I don't know about that.
Really though, I've got to be like in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
Thought of kicking his ass, but I didn't. I don't think it would take. I didn't think it would take either.
I'm actually exhausted right now, but I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh?
And it doesn't talk.
So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
I miss Aiba already.
tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
Ah, that's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
What kind of chair plays music?
A rocking chair?
Nope. The correct answer is a love seat. With me and Tessa in it.
What?
Will you marry me?
No.
Will you marry me? No.
Well, Ota.
That rejection was so good.
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time.
If you noticed, by the way, in my webcam, the background's a lot darker than it was 2 hours ago, just saying. Time! Time scale. We're playing Animal Crossing in real life. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Because of what happened in the morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. She won't even look at me. We're both stubborn, neither of us want to apologize first.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
Atami? Why?
Well...
I want to rub them.
I want to rub them.
Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Oh! My shoulders! Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
I got up and moved behind the receptionist to rub her shoulders and sat back down. Iris and Mizuki stared at me the whole time. Their icy gaze pierced my soul. Alright.
Hold me! Hold me tight! Hold me tight!
Oh, my good fellow. Feeling a bit worse for wear, are you? Worry not. I shall embrace you.
No, not you!
Alright. Can you ask Mizuki how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know, because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said. Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't
Oh
it
my
natural
god.
that I be here?
A 12-year-old
That's what she said.
owns a company.
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school and a new smartphone and a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
How do you know?
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Dante...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
Was I ever in the hospital? What? Then what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Dante keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
In the other timeline?
The stew? You said you would...
Oh yeah, when we the Mizuki ending.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
Matsushita Diner.
Oh, Tessa! Your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
So wait, does that mean that Mizuki and Iris are going to be like stepsisters, but like not really because like Mizuki's my adopted, well, I wouldn't say my, Date's adoptive child. Just like Iris is Hitomi's adoptive child, and then we'll get married. Okay.
Oh, who is this?
Who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law? You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
All right. Mayumi's never met Falco. Yeah, she hasn't, so...
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
You're the nurse that jump scared me.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different from it was when we met.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
That was in the Ota ending too, so... I guess Mayumi's better in this one. About the diner.
It's doing great thanks to you.
Me?
That lunch rush is always crazy.
Oh yeah, you don't say.
My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
She still has dementia. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask who I was after all, but even if I were in my old body, she might have asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? Falco is shorter? I guess so. About Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Did you ever examine the autographs in Mayumi's Somnium? I don't think so.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
Oh, yeah. You were so charmed by her for sure.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you, but now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Ota, that boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
Okay,
Not
what?
true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy.
Found a video for it. Here, let me see this. Oh, Takusai Nasai. What is this? Oh my god. Screen capture. Hopefully this works. Wait, does that actually play? The jingle? Yes? Oh my god.
Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
Well, let's get going.
Enoshima?
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
You can like see it there. You can kind of see it in the background.
That's an autograph from Yankichi Cinema.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
Come on. MoMA! MoMA! Time for MoMA.
Date. Let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
Bleh. Bleh. I love him so much. He's my favorite.
What are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Didn't it? Does Japan have Christianity? Yes, it has Christianity. It has Shintoism. It has Buddhism. And then there's another one.
Wedding.
Dress. Bless. Tessa.
What?
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
The net idol superstar!
Tessa! A-set, you bet!
Oh, these guys love A-set too.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
Oh man, these guys. I love these guys.
So soft.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Tessa is a force to be reckoned with.
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So...
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Interesting. What's your name?
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss?
Yeah, some nurse at Central. Nasu, I think.
Nasu.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
He's dead anyways.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Are you gonna ask about her panties again?
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out.
Oh, he's not so short anymore.
Yes, fair enough.
Because I'm also short.
You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there. Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah, like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
Puff, puff.
You ready?
Puff, puff.
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna slap his face, like...
Date, I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
Good old Moma. Good old Moma.
Date, honey. Who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Hmm?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
I love Mama. She's great. What are you doing with that bonito?
This? It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
How are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I want to see.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
So gross. Mama's so gross.
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are yous?
Alright, he wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
Oh, good. Good. You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
Oh, I love this guy. I love MoMA. I love Bodyguard A.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren.
Uh-oh.
And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Oh, and we know everything. Saito Sejima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would... but the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. Mama, the truth is...
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions.
Talk to the bodyguard again?
There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance. That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Hold on, that's... Who is that? It's Agent 47. Alright.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Oh no, why are we going here? Are we gonna pay respects or something? Or why are we going here? Oh no. I don't like this.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
Iris suggested we come to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but I drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so.
Even without Shovel Forge?
Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
We didn't get to the sub goal, did it? We did. We got it like immediately when we started the stream, so we did it.
Wait, you want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
I try to keep my cool.
All right.
All right. I closed my eyes. And...
Okay, open them!
I opened my eyes and before me was... That's not the reaction I wanted.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
At a time like this.
So that's what they did to me.
Lost for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
Trying to like line it up so like it makes sense, but like it won't line up. It won't. Well, that kind of lines up. I'm like the background. Trying to get the background to line up, but it doesn't.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Aiba too.
Huh?
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Aiba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
You idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number?
41205? Yonichi. I don't know.
I see.
It's like upside down. Does it spell ASAT or something?
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
D?
A, B, C, D.
It's her gamer score.
And the first?
D, A, A. Does it spell Date?
And the 20th? And...
I see.
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Anyway, Aiba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Okaidi.
Well, now that Aiba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
A what? Oh shit. Teacups that are flying on mass mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You're seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, look my bull lose its shine, geek out clouds by design. But we know in our soul, the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Pickleborg, thank you for posting this dog. This is the weirdest ending sequence I have ever seen.
A punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
What the hell?
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided. I know I was wrong. I love you long.
While they all lose their way and forget about faith.
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist the word defending, fight on, your will is unbending.
What is?
The wood in your eye, unwinding, the pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt.
Kagami? Receptionist too.
Walking with the spirit of old beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
Imagine if Rocket's greeting was this long. Oh, it would be great.
The best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I'm home.
Okay.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. The invincible rainbow arrow.
Oh my god.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself on
goodness.
special
All
technology.
warmed up over that. This is really bad. You call me a fridge one more time! You will not find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Sounds fun.
Reset, you bet!
Reset, you bet! Oh. The only person was So that was missing. And a couple others. Thank you for playing. Your eyes have been opened. Have they been? Sure, read save. Dance has been unlocked in the title menu. Excuse me, what is dance? Oh no. Oh no. I have no reason not to learn this now. Flying on maps mystifying, you'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. Oh, shit.
A permanent fire
Well,
Frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
and they can mirror it too?
You've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know
No, in our heart, we believe we can.
we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist all of your heart.
Alright, I'll learn this.
Never let the sparks fill this world.
What happened with the stuff with Nyes? That was just Iris being stupid. It was literally just Iris being cynical and stupid. That was her yeah, it was her tumor.
Track through the dimensions, spellcasting connections, and secret conventions. And when you are near,
Make Date wait, can you change the model?
there's no need to fear.
Oh, you can!
But call me a cynic, approaching the limit. My heart and my lyrics, but will they break through? And will they reach
you?
While the old lose their
Boss.
way and forget about faith, while the rain turns
Here's
to ice,
Date.
their hearts lock like a vice. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth
Looking good, Dot. Looking cool, Date.
can warm any
Oh, hey, Mama.
Resist, your dreams are worth defending.
Oh, Moma.
Your will is unbending. See through
Oh, Moma.
eye, unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt, even with death impending. Live on, dream through space, rending.
Oh, yes, even better.
Beside you, and our hope shall never die.
Oh, Kagami looking good. And Mr. Officer. Receptionist.
Iris on a mission, the sacred herald. Let me be your guide, the rainbow seraph. Let's fly together, shuffle, forge our world. The arrow
That's my favorite dance move when they do the little thing.
music and rhyme.
Oh, yeah, looking good, buddy.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds
Wait.
by design. But we know in
The
our
other
soul
Date isn't here. Saito Sejima isn't here. Did they just not rig him to do it because he would be in the ending?
even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows.
Set sail through the night sky to embrace you.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the sparks of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. The invincible rainbow arrow.
And you could just watch the grand finale again if you wanted to. Alright, back to the menu. It's a Unity game, so it'd be easy. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, how do I go back? How do I go back? I want to go back. Turn to the title. There we go. Alright, so give me a little bit. But I will do the incentive that we did reach this morning, or not this morning, but earlier in the stream. I would say give 2 weeks at most, and I will learn the... I'm not sure if I should learn the entire thing or the short version, but probably just the short version. Did you enjoy the game? I did. I really enjoyed the game. In fact, I enjoyed the game so much that I'm going to load it up again and look at all the stuff I collected. Whoa. I don't know why my tongue went sleepy there. I had a sleepy tongue there. It definitely was a mindfuck for sure. I didn't like it sometimes. It made me uncomfortable a lot, but that's fine. The short version's fine. Okay, I'll do the short version. Alright, let's look at my stuff. Date. Real name, Kaname Date. Really, though? Is it really Kaname Date? Number 89. And Falco. Oh, these are two different characters. Kind of. Date. Aiba. Name, AI Ball. Female, according to settings. Did anyone figure out this 10100001111110101? Iris. Running extremely fast. What is that in binary? Watch it spell out Date. It's probably not Date, it's, I don't know. Good old Mizuki. Age 12. The coolest 12-year-old. Bring it back up. 101000011110101. Matsushita. Takedo. I love him, even though he had like such short screen time. This guy was like the best dad ever. Throwing knives. He can throw knives. This piece of shit. He was like 30 something when he impregnated Iris's mom. That's a little gross. Amanoma. Freaking Amanoma. He was 42. That's gross. Rohan Kamakura. Monica. University student. Sorry, it says Kumakura, not Kamakura. Kumakura. Saito Sajima. Hobbies: murder. Skills: stabbing, strangling, killing, shooting. Unable to secrete oxytocin. If you translate the binary to decimal, you get 41205. He likes a special elementary school teacher and her daughter. It's this guy. He likes boobs and erotic novels. This is a guy of many different pleasures. Hanayonasu, sorry. Can shave really fast. I don't think we've seen Taxi Driver yet. Wait, he likes ghosts, doppelgangers, fists, saws, and chimneys. What the heck is this guy into? His hobbies is multi-level marketing. Tails, sticking around, keeping things casual. And then we have a oh, we haven't unlocked everything though. There's that. There's a couple terms that we don't have. Oh, it's probably through like dialogue and stuff. This is the one we haven't seen yet. Concept. I love concept art. I love that gross ass eyeball hamster. All right. We are going to take a break. We'll be right back. And we'll be back with some Okami. So don't go anywhere. And I'll see you all in a little bit.